Hi, I'm Emma, and this is episode 6.
Yes, and we are doing, what are we doing?
Spider?
Yep, and Batman.
Yes, and Batman.
So we're predominantly doing Batman here. So I've got a dauber. It's missing the stick, or a dauber, I'm not sure what people call them. So I'm loading up my colours, as you can see, just like that. Okay, so this is going to be Batman's sunset. So I'm just going to mush that on there like that. Okay, and to do a spider, you use the same idea. I'm just going to do a spider right here on Emmett's face. Okay, that's the spider body. Okay, so for the Batman, sometimes I glitter now just to help dry off the paint. Okay.
Shut up, Helpy.
Alright. Okay, so we've dried that off. And now I'm about to use a flat brush. Okay. And I'm spraying some black paint and I'm loading up my brush heaps there. So the Batman I'm showing you is a really quick one. Okay, so there seems to be a sticking out bit on this brush right there. That could upset us a little bit, but on we go. So, oh, it is annoying me. Try and pull that out. Never mind. We'll continue. Okay, so and you just lay that flat for his head and like that. Drag it down. Okay, and for his ears, you just do 2 little flicks like that with your brush. Okay, and that's going to be the point of Batman there. And we're going to swirl that up. And did you notice how I've twirled my brush so that it was up on the edge? Okay. Just like that. Okay, and you can just, you can do the little humps if you like, but to make it quick, there's heaps of kids in the queue, you can just leave your Batman right there like that. And that's a quick little Batman right there. Okay, now I'm going to go and show you the spider. So now I've got a round brush. Are you dancing in between? Here we go. So I'm rolling that up like that. Okay. Actually, I might just even fix up this Batman point a little bit. There we go. Make that a bit sharper. Depends how fussy you have time for to be. Okay. Alright, so loading up this paint, we're doing the spider. Okay, might just move that camera down a little bit. Okay, right around there. Okay, so you lay your brush flat and just trace that around. Okay, just like that. So these are good to do on kids' hands if they don't want it on their face. Okay, and you make a head, or the abdomen, like that. Okay, and you just do a couple of lines out that way, like that. And the arms you want to face in. Okay, so I'm doing it on the very tip of my brush. Very fine. I might need to make that one a bit longer. And you'll notice that the legs all face a certain focal point, okay? It's all pointing in the one direction. Now the other 4 legs, you want to make them go down, okay? Like that. So I'm laying my brush down at the end here, I'm flattening it, and then I'm using the very tip to flick. And again, I'll make that a bit longer. There we go. And I might make a little point there. I've run out of paint on my brush. Okay, and now I'm going to grab white paints on another brush here. Oops, that one's got some black left in it. Okay, so loading that up. Okay, and we're going to maybe do some eyes. Just do a few dots here. Spiders have a million eyes. 8 eyes, I think they have. 16. Do you know how many eyes a spider has, Emmett? No. We should Google that. Google's good for everything.
Sometimes they only have 2.
You don't even need to know anything anymore, do you? 2 eyes, you think?
Sometimes.
So that's the spider. If you want to give it a bit more detail, always just add some dots wherever you can. You've got some hair in the way there. Hair is never face paint friendly. Okay, and we can come back to Batman. If you feel like you'd like to outline it, you can. But another good idea are to do a few starbursts. There's one. Maybe one here. Give it a flick. It just gives it a bit of interest there. There is Batman and a spider.